Hello, good morning.
Hi.
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 So I'm here with Abby and Julie and Katie, and we're going to the store to get shoes for First Communion confirmation for Katie. So that's coming up in a week?
Yeah.
Crazy. And then Abby needs a new coat because hers is getting old. She's getting too big for it, huh? These kids keep growing. And Julie needs some, leggings and t-shirts. Yeah. So we are going to go do that today and hopefully get back in time for Katie to meet up with her other sister Maria and go to Grammy's house for sewing lessons, right? So, gotta get going.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Target.
Good evening, everybody. It's about 11:20 at night. I've had quite a day, and I am just finishing up my evening working on my Advent stuff, and I'm watching some podcasts and Vlogmases. My whole family is in bed right now. They all actually all went to bed really early because we have a big day tomorrow. So I haven't really checked in a whole lot today because it's been kind of a crazy day. This morning I headed out with three of my daughters to go shopping. We needed a new jacket for my oldest, a pair of dress shoes for my 8-year-old, and a few t-shirts and some leggings for my 11-year-old. And it was a little challenging to do. I was surprised that it is getting to be nearly impossible to find dress shoes in the stores. These selections are extremely limited if there's anything at all. So we went to 5 different stores today, and did not find anything that was even like remotely close to working. I actually spoke with one of the workers at the shoe store that I went to, and she's like, oh yeah, you know, it's kind of weird, but we just don't really order dress shoes for girls anymore because like nobody dresses up anymore. And like, really? Nobody dresses up anymore? Like, is that a thing? Like, do we still have things to dress up for? Like, we have things to dress up for. I don't know. Like, we're always getting dressed up, but I don't know. I've had a lot of hand-me-downs, so we haven't needed to buy, you know, new stuff too often. And often I do buy things online, but shoes I like to try to go into the stores at least often to, you know, try things on. And I thought that would make it easy today, just run out and get some dress shoes. So anyway, that was kind of defeating and difficult, but and then we did find the shoes that my older daughters had worn for their first communions, and the shoes were a little scuffed up because, you know, the kids had used them for church shoes, not just for their first communion. And so the shoes were a little scuffed up, but I ended up taking a magic eraser to them and just kind of clean them up, and they're decent. So if I am not able to find a new pair of shoes for her first communion next week, then it'll be okay. We will just use the old shoes because they do actually fit her. So, which reminds me, I need to buy tights for her too. So hopefully I'll be able to find tights. So that was a little stressful today, just frustrating. And I just wasn't really in the mood to record a whole lot because I was just kind of like, But things are better now. It's okay. Things are working out. It always works out. It's no big deal. It'll be fine. I'm wearing my new sweater. I did finish this the other day. Did not finish it in time to get it done for the Clear the Needles November that Danielle at Midwest Stitches was sponsoring, but that's okay because it still gave me the motivation to get the sweater done, and I was a few hours behind, but it's okay because my sweater's done. And so it's been blocking for the last few days. I'll put a picture up here or something so you can see it a little better than me sitting here. But it's been blocking for the last couple days. It's all dry. Tried it on. It came out. The sleeves are a little bigger than I expected they were going to be, and also a little bit longer. Like I have the sleeve kind of rolled up right now, and how do I show this? They're a little bit long, which really is okay because I usually I have kind of long arms. I'm 5'6", and my arms are kind of long for my height, so I often find that sleeves aren't quite long enough for me, which is fine because sometimes I do like my sleeves a little bit on the shorter side. But if I'm really cold, then I would like to be able to have something over my wrist. So anyway, it worked out because I really initially had wanted kind of, you know, bracelet length, and it ended up being longer. But in the end, I think I'm going to be happy to have that long option. And then all I have to do is fold them up, and it gives kind of this nice cuff. This is not exactly how it was designed in the pattern. It was actually written, I did the stockinette to the length in the pattern, but I only did a little less than half the size, the length of the ribbing, because in the pattern you were supposed to fold this whole big long sleeve over, and I just didn't think that I was going to want a sleeve that bulky. So anyway, in the end, I think this worked out really well. It's a little bit roomy. It's not like super big, but it does have definitely some ease to it. So it's like a little bit warm and cozy, but not like frumpy at all. It's really well done. I really think it's flattering up around my shoulders and everything. So I'm really happy with it, definitely. So thank you to everybody who had given me advice on sweater knitting and patterns and everything. So in the end, it came out great. And I actually have my next sweater all planned out. I've got the yarn, I've got the pattern picked out, and I'm going to be casting that on eventually, probably sometime in the next, week or two, depending on how Christmas knitting is going. I want to get a few more of my Christmas knits, or actually probably get all of my Christmas knits done, or at least close to being done before I cast that on. So I guess that's the big thing for today. I can't think of anything else. And gosh, I know there was something that I wanted to say, but that's okay. I can talk about it tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get this edited and uploaded tonight, but I might wait and just do it tomorrow. Although I'm going to be busy tomorrow until the afternoon, so we'll see. If this gets delayed, sorry. I do hope to try to get them done at night, but we'll see. I'm pretty zonked right now. I don't know if I'm going to have quite the energy to edit this all up, but we shall see. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. I always feel weird saying that stuff, but really it does help when you like and subscribe to my videos. So yeah, I guess